I just put this away tomorrow morning.
Yeah, that's fine.
Welcome to the West Wisconsin Railroad. We're sitting in the way yard, the Western Avenue yard right now, and we're about to embark eastbound on the main line out of Eau Claire. Approaching the car shops on the way out of the yard. Big turnout at the end of the yard brings us over to the MJ storage facility. Cold storage. Storing cheese and a lot of other things. We're approaching a gantlet bridge over the Eau Claire River. Gantlet being that our double track main line is going to go down with single track over the bridge. And then back up to double. We have a couple of craft paper mills near the river. And we have asphalt and concrete plants on the left in the riverside area. We have a branch line tunnel coming up ahead. Main has a siding now as we approach an industrial park area in the city of Toma, with a replica of the Toma depot that still stands. It's used as an Amtrak depot these days. As we leave town out of Toma, there are several structures lumber companies on your left. I'm making a big turn now, approaching a beaver pond, and heading out into farm country. Now the railroad's down to single track. We do have a passing sighting as we approach this farm area on our left. Much of the layout is still under construction. Some areas have received nearly complete status. Now on the left, we're approaching a container yard facility. And after we pass the end of the container yard, you'll see a frac sand pit on the left side of the tracks. The city of Welcome is under construction on your left as we round another turn. And we're approaching a small yard at a frac sand processing facility. A lot of cars lined up, ready to be shipping frac sand out to various mining concerns. On the right now, we'll be passing the throat that would lead into a military facility. This part of the state of Wisconsin has Fort McCoy, Camp Green, some other facilities, National Guard facilities. And as we pass that area, we'll be coming through an ethanol plant facility. And the structure's on the left. And then we're going to be doubling back in Tacoma. Going to depot again on your right side this time and past the industrial area. The paving complex will, its elevated dump track will be on your right this time. We're approaching the paper mills near Small Throat over the Eau Claire River. Heading back around the big turn and back over the Gantlet Bridge using the westbound set of rails, this time over the bridge. And then again on your right, you'll see the MJ storage facility. Westbound track now is going to come into an industrial area, the back of the yard, the fuel storage tanks, up ahead. And from here, the westbound track will go down a downgrade, a depressed area of track on the back side of the Western Avenue yard. This yard, the depressed track on the back side of the yard, allows trains to go around into the staging area on the back side of the layout, so that we can go underneath without having to cross a lot of tracks. The train is proceeding on the depressed track. Behind it, starts to come out of the tunnel portal. Upgrade, like to bring us past the engine facility. And at the top of the grade, we'll be swinging into the Western Avenue yard. And here you'll see a good shot of the many freight cars in the yard, either having recently arrived or preparing to leave the yard. And now we're at the end of one complete revolution of the West Wisconsin Railroad.
Hi, we're looking at the Western Avenue Tower at the end of the Western Avenue Yard here today, and notice a bunch of vehicles present. That's because several local citizens have been invited to come along and participate in a little rail fanning trip behind our antique steam locomotive. Got an open air gondola for a lot of people to ride in. We've also got an observation car, and we're about ready to leave, so I think we'll just catch the locomotive on its way out of the tower area. It's going to go along the edge of the yard. You'll be able to, the fans will be able to get a good shot of the yard, and a lot of the equipment that is in the yard either just arrived or ready to go out. If you look closely as the train passes, the West Wisconsin Railroad Club president, Roger Elliott, and his wife Lois are on the platform of the observation car. You might see them as they go by.